Good evening, and welcome to a very new stream. I welcome you again from the financial analyst team. My name is Akash Malhotra, and I'm very happy to see you, dear all investors. Today is the new week, new beginning, and the market is full of all the opportunities. We'll be talking about the market, taking a very deeper dive in the market analysis. I'll try to give you some of the good trading ideas for today. Welcome to the very new stream. Every week we come up with few new trading ideas and I share my market insights with you and hope these market insights basically help us as a trader community to grow, analyze the market and again make the profit altogether. Welcome to the streams. If you have any questions, dear traders and my fellow investors, the comment session is all dedicated to you. Make sure if you have any question, I will be more than happy to answer all your doubts. Welcome to the stream once again. Dear traders, our objective for this week. So this week, unfortunately, there is a few events has happened which has driven the market. The right now the market sentiments are highly on the volatile side. Is that what we can say? But our objective again is to understand what is happening in the financial market and how we will be able to capitalize on these various events altogether using the various techniques that we're gonna learn it for today. You know the drill. If you like today's stream, subscribe to Olymptrade Practice, share it with your friends, and make sure to comment your doubt in the comments section. In today's session, we're going to understand what is right now happening in the financial market, what are the various indicators which are giving us a positive sign, and we will try to take some decisions on the trades we have taken. So, welcome to the stream once again. And dear traders, remember, make sure you comment in the comment section so that we will be able to answer your doubts elaborately. So, as you know, every week we come up with few more trading ideas, and these ideas basically helps you to align your profit margin, whatever the goal that you have selected. Let me know in the comment section how many of you made profit in the last week. How is your trading going on? And you can also let me know what trading strategy do you use majority of the time. If I'll talk about the market analysis, we will be talking in-depth analysis, and this week is would be one of the biggest events which will be released and it will be making US market a lot on the volatile side. That is also we will be sharing my insights with you. Make sure to follow us in the entire stream. In the end of the stream, I'll give you quick trading ideas and tips to make your trade result profitable. Although you can let me know how is your trading going on so far. So we have very first comment, Mr. Mr. Sandirpati Babuji said, hello, good evening, sir. Welcome to the stream. Let's begin our conversation. Now, a lot of you had sent me an email where they suggested what could be the market dynamics for this week. So, since this would be is the beginning of the very new week, we will start stating some of the facts which has been happening right now and how what would be the potential trading ideas that we can get it from today's conversation. So, let's begin our conversation. Dear investors and fellows, you know that the last week, or I mean, Saturday and Sunday, if I mean to say, was little on the volatile side. The market was little on the volatile side. There is a lot of events which has been happening globally, which has deviated the market to the greatest strength. The volatility index, if you may say, it's very fluctuating. Volatility index is an index where it shows the fluctuation in the market is been causes by extreme economic events or by the recent news event as well. So we'll start elaborating about the market. Let's talk about the cryptocurrency market. Now here we can see all the crypto heat maps. This is what we call it as heat maps, where it indicates the price movement in all the cryptocurrency market specifically for a day, where it shows the entire market, how the market reacted in the last day Here we can select 5 minutes, hour, and a day. So here I have selected a day as well. So here you can see a lot of red indications and the green indications are there. The stronger the color it is, the stronger the buying it indicates. And if the color is red, that means the market sentiment is on the bearish sentiments. I mean, it is on the bearish side. We have few more comments. Mr. Sandeep ji said, too much deposit problem coming. Please resolve my problem, please, sir. I'm so sorry if you felt the deposit issue. Make sure you can raise your complaint or concern via support. So reach out to the help section here. Go to support option, and here you can have the conversation with our team via chat, and they will be able to respond it to you. In case if your query is not been escalated, you can let me know your comment in the comment section. Type your trader ID. You go to this profile option, or to this is my humble request to all the traders. If you have deposit or withdrawal issue, go ahead and copy your trader ID and comment in the comment section with the deposit or withdrawal. Explain what is your situation. I'll make sure that our concerned department will get in touch with you and will try to resolve your problem on the highest priority. Mr. Priyanshu ji said, I used Friday but made a loss of 30,000. I'm very sorry for the unfortunate incident. Mr. Priyanshu, can you let me know what is the trading time that we are targeting our trades on? Is it 5 seconds duration, 1 minute duration? And what is the candle observation time? That means for how much duration do you observe the candle usually for? Mr. Silent Gaming ji said, hello, good evening, Mr. Gas. Mr. Silent Gaming. Mr. Everyday Adventure said, hi dear, kaise hain sab? I hope you all are doing great in your trading. I think we have one more comment. Mr. Everyday ji said, मेरा 100K का loss. I'm very sorry for the losses. Dear traders, let me know what. So it is very difficult to estimate how do you trade, right? So I can get to know in your trading if you're making losses. Do you use any strategy? If so, which strategy are you using? Dear traders, let me know in the comment section. And in total, you can also tell me the trading time. I hope it is not less than 1 minute duration. But yeah, you can also let me know your trading time in the comment section. Mr. Balaji said, sir, withdrawal and deposit, everything is a problem. I'm so sorry. A lot of traders in the recent times, nobody has these issues so far. So so I was going into the analytics, close to 98% of the withdrawals and deposits are been already credited. I don't know how many guys of you are facing these issues. If you are, probably like you are amongst like 1% of the client whose issues have been there, but do not worry. Olymptrade will take care of the entire account balance, and they will make sure that your amount gets credited into your trading account on priority. Let me know in the comment section your profile ID or your trader ID, and type your queries regarding D for deposit and W for withdrawal. Mr. Yogesh ji said, hello Yogesh ji, good evening. Mr. Yogesh ji said, I deposited 4,500 but not credited in the last 5 days. Mr. Yogesh ji, I hope if the task has been created, our team will be looking on to it. If not, please let me know your trader ID and we will look into it more specifically. I will make sure our support department get in touch with you on priority. Priyanshu ji said 1 minute fixed time trade. 1 minute. If you look into my statistics to all my dear traders, I do trade, but I don't usually take trades on 1 minute duration. I usually take the trade slightly higher than 1 minute duration. So taking the trade higher than 1 minute duration basically gives me a lot of confidence and also helps me in terms of accuracy. Even if you look into my trades, not every single trade of mine is on the profitable side, but selecting slightly elevated time can get you to understand the trend and take the trade accordingly. Priyanshu ji said trade time 2 minutes and candle 1 minute duration. Okay, okay, okay. Which trading strategy do you use, dear traders? Mr. Didi's action ji said unable to withdraw my money into my bank account. What issues are you facing? If you're facing issues with the withdrawal, the support departments, I will be very happy to assist you. Mr. Sahaji said, "Sir, Hindi में बोला." I wish that could have been possible, but most of the conversation is there for today's session will be held into the English language. Uh, but in case if you wish to join our special webinars, there the streams have been conducted in the Hindi language on Wednesday and Thursday. Make sure you join them as well. Mr. Tukur Razaji said, I made a withdrawal of 50,000, but IFSC was incorrect. Please help tell me what to do. In case if you made a mistake while putting your withdrawal details accurately, reach out to the support team and tell them what is the exact situation. Our team will make sure that your query get escalated. You will be asked to submit a bank statement, and yeah, your problem can be resolved accordingly. Mr. Balaji said, I have wrote emails, no response. Mr. Balaji, it can take up to 8 hours to reply. Make sure you wait till that time. Mr. Yogesh ji said, hello sir, please solve my problem. Mr. Yogesh, could you let me know what sort of problems are you facing? Okay, so your deposit issue to all my traders who joined today's stream. I'm very happy that you are stating these details to me because this will basically helps me to answer your question effectively well. So if your query has been escalated, if not, click on this profile option here. There will be your trader ID, copy your trader ID, put it in the comment section and let me know explain me your situations in the comment section so that I can re-escalate the issue to the concerned team members. Remember, just your trader ID will be enough for us to assist you. Mr. Zishan Malik is at fixed time mode 15 seconds. That would is a very high risky time, sir. Try to increase your trading time and use the strategy. Trade in Euro USD 15 minutes chart frame. Mr. Turid says, sir, my deposit 300 USD is not credited in 9 days. Make sure you reach out to the support team. If not, our team will get in touch with you on priority. Fixed time 15-second candles, 5 seconds indicator, Friday or RSI 15 loss. But, sir, I think you need to change your trading strategy, Mr. Zishan. All right. Since we are talking about the financial market, I have read all your comments. I'm very happy since you are stating all these details to me. As an analyst, this basically helps me a lot to understand your concern and help you out effectively well. So let's begin our market analysis. As you know, in the recent times on Saturday and Sunday, there was an unfortunate incident happened. So Israel, along with US, uh, and bombed some of the locations in Iran, and there is an unfortunate incident. So there is a sign of war which has been going. The conflict between these two countries have been there, and whenever any conflicting situations happens in any financial market, we name it, people start to panic, and in the panic people start to sell their existing position, and that is what we could have been able to catch these moments in the financial market on the profitable side. Now, how we could have been able to make profit in these circumstances? So now, remember, whenever any natural calamity or conflicting situation like war happens, people try to sell their positions in all the currency pairs. Now, this is what we can see now here. If we talk in terms specifically, we'll talk about crypto. So now this is the recent variation that we can see on the cryptocurrency market. So as soon as the conflict rose, people started selling their position in the Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, which was closing to like around 68,000, again dropped to 63,000. This is another level of support. Now, in the conflicting situation, 60,000 can act as a good level of support. Right now we can see that 63,000 for the BTC is acting as a good level of support, but there is a possibility that this support level could be standing for a substantial longer period of time. As we know that the 60,000 level is a great level of support, which in the recent times has come into the consideration. If the value of Bitcoin drops to 60,000, 62,000, yeah, 63,000, at that price level, it would be an excellent opportunity to buy your position. So that means in terms of Forex, you can draw or you can buy your position at this price level. So one price level is another, and the second price level is around 63,000. In terms of Forex, using a moderate set of multiplier of 5 or 10, this will definitely going to help you out in the longer run. Take a very closer look on these events, dear investors, because in terms of forex analysis, these are very good moments to invest in. Second thing is, now, as I told you, the people started selling their position because of the conflict happening, and that is what we have seen in the recent time. All the cryptocurrency markets have been showing into the negative side. Ethereum, Dogecoin, Solana, Binance Coin, everything is on the selling side right now. Um, in this situation, if you find cryptocurrency value drop, Bitcoin specifically, if we talk about Bitcoin, it dropped to 63,000 to 60,000, selecting a very smaller stop loss and moderate multiplier of 5 to 10, it will definitely going to help you to hold your position for a slightly elevated period of time. To give you an example, so suppose hypothetically, if we are going to open one trade, our stop loss will be way below this line. Because of 60,000 support level, our stop loss is below 60,000 level. So that means there is only one option for the market to rise, and that is on the buying side. And these are the trades which I have opened in my demo account to just to show you the demonstration of it. Now, second thing, the most dynamic thing which we have seen in the forex market. Now, if we look into this, all the indexes, because of this conflicting situation, the unfortunate situations, people started panically selling in all countries. So this is not only restricted to Indian economy, but it is also responsible for the global sell-off. Right, Indian economy, Germany index, Nasdaq, S&P 500, and Dow Jones. As soon as we heard about this conflict, right, we have an option to open a selling position on Nasdaq. If you can see that the Nasdaq has uh, opened with a significant bearish side. So let me just switch the graph to 30 minutes duration just to see this demonstration. If you can see that the market first of all opened with the drop down, and then the market again started falling down. So higher chances for the Nasdaq, S&P 500. Do not buy it in this currency right now on this index. S&P 500 again dropped significantly here, and Dow Jones. Dow Jones also dropped significantly. This bigger gap down was led by the unfortunate incidents which has been happening, the conflict between the two countries happening. And because of this, there is a global sell-off. But one important aspect that we need to realize, that what sort of currencies will try to increase in this position. So the most fascinating thing for us as an investor is to observe, do we have an entry, or what particular price I should have opened my position. So always remember, whenever any conflicting situations happen in any country, people do start selling their position from the global indexes. That means S&P 500, Dow Jones, DAX index, S&P 500, and Russell 200 as well. So these sell-off can basically lead for a panic selling. So that means these are the panic selling. But people in the conflicting situations, like natural disaster, and a war from one country to another. I hope this never happens, but if that happens, people divert their investment to only safe haven. And right now, the safest haven available in the markets are gold and silver. So if you look into the prices of gold, dear investors, the prices of gold has been soaring like anything. The market opened exactly around 4:30 on 2nd of this month. That means today the market opened exactly in the morning around 4:30. This is according to the Indian Standard Time, and the market started soaring to the highest level. So market rose close to 5% for this week. So what we did, if I'll show you my trade, we book our profit on gold. So one of the trade is still on the profitable side. We ended making like close to 400% profit on gold. Another trade, we were able to profit ourselves on this trade. So we made close to, since the value of multiplier was 5, so we make around 10% profit, and we left the market rather than staying here for the longer time. So gold is what we made profit on. Another thing which has been rising, we call it as silver. The prices of silver again started soaring close to 10% increase in the price from the last price moment to this one. So right now the overall price growth is showing 5%, but in terms of per day analysis, it's a 10% jump in the existing price of Brent. Because now why the value of gold and silver has been increasing since these are the safest haven. Now third and most important aspect, I think I lost some of your comments. Mr. Nilesh ji said hi, hello, good evening, Nilesh ji, welcome to the stream. Mr. Yan Yashi said, I withdraw 800 was still not received even after 5 days. I'm very sorry for the unfortunate events. Whenever you guys are investing or placing a withdrawal request, make sure you enter your details correctly. That means your account ID, your account number and IFSC code. Sometimes when we enter these details mistakenly, the amount usually transferred to another account. So make sure that you enter the details correctly there on the withdrawal page. Mr. Anand Devarjan ji said MA 200 moving average of 200. Yes, so I usually use SMA 200 to check the strength of last 200 days or 200 candles to check whether the market is on the buying side or on the selling side. Mr. GFX said paisa fas jata hai. It never happens. And let me trust you, so Olymptrade is working from 2014. Not a single client amount has been stuck. We make sure that every single amount will be compensated. Don't worry. This is temporary and our team is working on it. Mr. GFA 4,500 withdrawal not received. Make sure you reach out to the support team. If your concern is still been unidentified, make sure you go to profile option, click your trader ID, copy your trader ID, and post that into the comment section for today's conversation. And I'll make sure our support team get in touch with you on priority tier investors. Mr. Ritik ji said, bro, I'm stuck with $2,000 withdrawal request and a dispute, and the support doesn't even reply properly. Let me know your trader ID in the comment section, Mr. Ritik. And if you have advanced or expert status, reach out to the financial analyst. They will also try to escalate your situations and we will try to resolve it on priority. Okay. Now, apart from this, we know that the Iran is going through the difficult situation right now. But in this situation, in order to make profit in the financial market, I'm strictly talking in terms of the financial situations of the market right now. Since Iran sells global oil, I mean oils to the different countries, so major source of revenue is selling crude oil to different countries. Now, because of this escalation, the supply side is been highly hampered, and that is the reason the demand on the prices of Brent should be increasing, and that's what we have seen. As soon as the market opened with a sudden surge candle, which is exactly 6:30, and this is exactly the point where I have opened my trade. If you look into my crude oil entry, I opened my position exactly in the morning around I think 8:48. That means around yeah, around 8:30 I open my position, I make my substantial profit, and I close my trade. Another trade that I opened was $500, made around $150 profit, and again I close my position. Since the major supplier of the crude oil, the supply has been diminishing, the demand is on the higher side, and therefore the value of Brent has been increasing tremendously. If the issue escalates further, we can expect the further increase in the prices of Brent. That is what we need to be careful about. Second thing, after the prices of Brent, I also want you to focus on this week non-farm payrolls data. Now, this week, one of the biggest data news releases would be there. This week, exactly at 7 p.m., this is according to the India Standard Time, the non-farm payroll will be releasing its data. It will be hampering the performance of all the USD pair. Another thing is, we forget to mention that whenever the conflicting situation happen, as I have told you, people start to sell their position from the currency pair, and this is what we have seen. The prices of Euro USD started diminishing very, very quickly. And since we know that the value of if the USD will be little on the buying side, the people will start selling their position on the euro, and this is what exactly happened. So we also hold our position on euro USD. We took the position on the selling side and we made profit as soon as possible, and we left the market. Another thing is, since the US is playing an active role in this conflict, so there was a very high chances that the US dollar will become a lot stronger than what it is right now, and that is the reason in the morning itself we also open another trade on Euro USD on the buying side. So there are good chances that in the upcoming days the value of dollar will be keep on increasing. We also have seen the slight variation in the dollar index. Here in the dollar index, it is substantially showing us a good positive sign for the dollar to rise, and that is what will happen. So gold, uh, dollar currency pair. So it can also include USD JPY, USD CAD. There will be some sort of market buying can happen to some extent, not to that great extent, but to some extent. But USD JPY has been becoming a lot stronger than its rival. So USD JPY is on the buying side and Euro USD is slightly on the negative side. It is also impacted that few of the data which will be releasing. I mean, if the conflict escalates, the dollar will again keep on rising. So let just since we open one trade here and it is showing positive signs, so let's put our stop loss on the positive side so that at least that much amount of minimum profit is what we will be gathering from this situation. What are the trading ideas this week? Your investors have a very specific approach. Right now, due to this conflict, BTC can fall even further. If it does, it can close to 60%, I mean, 60,000 level. So that could be a sign for us to buy in there. If the de-escalation in the war happens, the value of dollar will decrease and Euro USD prices will start rising once again. If the de-escalation in the war happens, the very first thing that the people are gonna sell would be gold and silver. They will wait for the market to stabilize. And in terms of buying, crude oil has the highest chances of rising if the war conflicting situations increases in the upcoming days ahead. Mr. Niyamji said, Acha, Mr. Anandji said, MA, okay, GTAFED 4500 withdrawal. I already have said, sir, please make sure that you send your trader ID in the comment section and I'll make sure our team get in touch with you and they will try to resolve your problem on priority. Mr. Iyaz Diaz said, answer my question. I didn't get your question. Okay. Could you please repeat it once again? Mr. Yogesh said, deposit problem from last 5 days, but no solution, sir. I do mail already. Mr. Yogesh, make sure you comment your trader ID in the comment section and I'll let my support team to help you out effectively well. Remember, Olymptrade, not a single payment will be going when. We want to make sure that every single trade or every single amount that you invest on the platform is been safe and we will try to resolve your concern on priority. Right now, don't lose this opportunity of investing in Forex because this week there are multiple trading opportunities based on the situations of the entire economic situations in the market right now. If you have any questions, make sure you comment in the comment section. Even though if I'm not available, I'll read all your comments and I will raise it to the concerned department of the highest priority. This is our week analysis. Make sure to understand it and take the trade very wisely. Market is in the conflicting situation right now, and we could gain a good amount of profit by analyzing it. Mr. Amjaliji Shahid said copy trading possible, not right now, but we are gathering feedback from the client. Let us know what new features do you seek in the platform so that in the upcoming days we can add these features for your convenience. As a team, as a platform, we wanted to build the best platform where you can thrive and make a substantial profit. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Olymptrade Practice, and comment so that we can know that you are, as a community, we are trying to grow together and let's make some profit together. Thank you very much for having me for today. It was lovely having conversation with you. I'll be coming up into the next week with few more trading ideas. Thank you very much for having me. I wish you all the best. to all my traders and happy Holi to all the Indian traders and investors. Tomorrow is a fantastic day where we, it's a part where we gather around and celebrate this festival by playing with different colors. So thank you very much for having me for today. I'm very happy to all the Indian traders. Take care of yourself. My name is Akash Malhotra and I'm signing off. Have a great day ahead, guys.